Assalamu alaikum, dear learners and dear leaders. Welcome to a new video on two good news for English learners. আজকের বিষয়টা হলো দুটো সুসংবাদ at the same time. It's a matter of storytelling, and we'll try to share how can we apply storytelling to learn our English or to improve our spoken English. গল্প বলা, especially for South Asian people like us, is a great way of learning English. গল্প বলে আমরা এই অঞ্চলের মানুষরা কিন্তু ইংরেজি একটু ভালোভাবে শিখতে পারি because we love to listen a story, at the same time we love to speak a story, tell a story, not speak, tell a story. So can you do that? Maybe you are thinking that making a story or by learning a story then translate into a story maybe a cumbersome job or maybe a tedious job. But nowadays there is the easiest solution. Anyone can make hundreds of stories every day. How? You know the techniques. Nowadays with the usage of AI, you can make so many stories and you can speak those stories into English. Certainly I'll tell you a very catchy story today, emotional story today. And that story actually will give us some teachings. At the same time will show you a way to learn spoken English. গল্প বলা হচ্ছে ইংরেজি শেখার একটি বিশাল কার্যকর উপায়। আপনি ধরেন যে you are not getting any topic, you know many stories in Bangla, no doubt. ছোটবেলা থেকে আমরা তো বাঙালিরা প্রচুর স্টোরি জানি. Try to translate those stories, try to speak or tell those stories into English, and you can learn and you can improve your English. And I did that at my young age. I tried to translate so many Bangla story into English stories. Today I'm going to tell you a story of a teacher and a student. A boy was a very talented student, brilliant student, and he was the first boy in his class. And at the same time he was a little bit proud person. Sometimes he showed people that he was a very brilliant student, he knew everything, he was the first boy, etc. etc. And sometimes he bargained with the teachers in the classes with some mathematics or English. Sometimes he tried to prove his teachers as wrong person, or he tried to tell that your method was wrong method. Your method was not a good method. I could do that in a faster way, in a better way. And once upon a time, he insulted a teacher in his class, but the teachers somehow didn't punish him. After that, the boy passed school, passed high school, then college, universities. Then he got a good job. And he was very excellent in his education all over his life. And he got a good job. He started his career with great possibility. And everybody thought that he had a very bright career. He would shine in his life. But what happened at the end of this story? He had everything. He had his education, result, skills, everything. And he got a very good job. That was true. But sad thing is that sometimes he fell in trouble. Like in his career, the way he should progress, but he didn't progress. He, faced many troubles. He started struggles in many parts of his life. Like his married life was not good. Relation with his colleagues or office colleagues was not good. People didn't love him a lot. Somehow he didn't try to get the hearts of the people. People somehow didn't like her. Maybe he had good result, he had many things, but somehow people didn't love her, didn't like her. Even his family members didn't like her because he was a proud person and his behavior was not good, slightly rude. So what had happened? He didn't advance in his career. He faced many struggles in his career. He found that maybe feeling proud is not good. He tried to come out from that habit and he became a good person day by day. Even after that, he didn't progress in his life. He was not getting free from the different problems, struggles in his life. he was not becoming free from the troubles, from the struggles of his life. And people were wondering what had happened to him. He corrected himself. He tried to improve. He had everything, but somehow he was not becoming free from troubles, struggles. All his life was, slightly miserable, even though he had many things. Then he tried to recall his past history, and he went to a saint and told him that, Guru, or my mentor, I had many bad habits, but I tried to correct myself, and I corrected. But even after that, I am facing many struggles in my life, but I couldn't understand what had I done in my past life. Then the saint talked with him day after day, and the saint found him. He misbehaved with his teachers at his early age. And the saint thought that one of the teachers might be hurt severely, and maybe he cursed him. Maybe not mentally, maybe not directly, but from his mental the curse came automatically. Then he asked this person, please go to your teachers, find one of your teachers who was insulted by you and didn't forgive you. You request him to forgive you day after day. If he didn't forgive you, you visit him again and again request, please forgive me. I have made my mistakes. I am sorry for that. After a few visits, the teacher's heart, he became soft, and he pardoned that person. He pardoned his student. And it's a wonder that after that incident, after the forgiveness of the teacher, all the troubles and struggles are going out from his life. He was becoming free from troubles and struggles. So I am telling you a short story in a few sentences, but this story is very important. We can learn many things from the story. At the same time, what I have done here, I also have practiced my English here. You can do the same thing. You know many stories. If you cannot make your own story, no problem. You can take the support of artificial intelligence and so many things nowadays. You can get hundreds of stories nowadays easily. And you can try to translate those stories. You can try to tell these stories to others in English. Do that. Please do that. And please practice in this way. You'll be, amazed by the improvement of your English, and you'll overcome all the fears of your speaking in English in front of people. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you again.